How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Devlog episode 5. In the previous devlog, I was talking about the gacha mechanics in the game. So today is going to be focused on outposts. Outposts will probably be two parts. Part 1 will be outposts and the reputation system, and then part 2 will be outposts and the specialization system. Right, so just a quick change to how the gacha mechanics work. In the previous episode, I showed you that they just spawned over here. We are now spawning in the building. So at every single outpost, you will, once your outpost reaches level 3, but I'll go into more detail about that now, you will get the guy that sells the gacha tokens, as well as if you come up here, you see the gacha machines that you can use. Right, so this is going to be focused on outposts. I think for all of this, let's start a new outpost. Just want to get away from the previous one. You can see the aura is still up there. Whoops, I'm running straight to the village. The aura on the outpost is quite big. The reason being is that there aren't a lot of waystones and they don't spawn that frequently. So the bigger the aura is, which you do get by increasing the level of the outpost, the aura gets bigger. That bigger aura will then slowly but surely include more biomes if you are looking to farm certain Pokemon. Right, so how do we access the outpost? In the world, before I get into that, in the world, waystones will spawn like this. This is just a natural waystone. Waystones are essentially the only way to fast travel in this game, in these mods. Flying is not enabled. You can still ride on Pokemon, but the only real way to fast travel is to find a waystone. Once you've clicked on it, you will set it up. This is test 1. That will have all the previous ones that I've been to. Right, then we can access the outpost menu. So this is test 1, the outpost. It's level 0 and it needs 25,000 Poké Dollars to get upgraded to level 1. Right, I did do that in the previous one, but let's just let's check my money. Cool, I have enough. So if we do go back to outpost, we can pay the money. You can also do, for example, half. That does pick that up. But you do need to do the full amount. I haven't actually done that in a while. It should carry over. Yeah, there we go. So now the outpost is at level 1. Now it's officially an actual outpost. First thing we get is just a normal Pokestop. Right, that's just a level 1 outpost. At outpost level 2, we then get the Pokemon, the new Pokemon, and the new Poke Center. Right? Those spawn at every single outpost, regardless of where you are, which then will give you access to healing, as well as this will give you access to basic Pokeballs and potions, repels, and ethers. At outpost level 2, you do see, or that actually was outpost level 1, we get speed and jump 1. Right, if you do start leveling up your reputation at the outpost, you can see our reputation's level 1. XP needed to level up our reputation is 150. The ways you can level up your reputation is through catching Pokemon in the outpost's aura and KOing or beating Pokemon in the outpost's aura. Let me just quickly show you guys that. Sorry, Lechonk. Right, so if we come back here then, there we can see. So we're on our way. We've done 1 to 150. Once you level up your reputation, you get access to more buffs like speed 2, jump 2, regen also becomes available. Outposts can level up to level 5. Your reputation can also get up to level 5 or 9, I think it is. But for now, we're gated at level 5 is where the buffs go up until. Also at outpost level 3 and reputation level 3, you do get access to the repel ward, which isn't like the normal repels in Pixelmon. Those have actually been changed. So a normal repel chases or stops spawns from happening. The repels over here will just stop Pokemon from engaging with you at nighttime. So once you do reach level 3 at an outpost, rep level 3 and outpost level 3, then Pokemon will no longer hassle you at nighttime. As far as outpost level go, let's go and level up again to 3. Well, that is a lot. I don't even know if I have that much. I do. Right, that will then spawn in the gacha building. The gacha building I showed you guys earlier. Let me just go give money. Lots of money. Right, then at outpost level 4, of course, so the further out we are in the outpost as well, let me actually go to spawn quickly and I can show you guys that. So this outpost at, okay, we maxed out at level over here, but essentially the outpost closer to spawn in the rings cost a lot less to upgrade. This one being test one is 50 kilometers out. I think that's about as far as we go. If we go ring tier, okay, we're in tier 5, so we can still actually go out quite a distance. So this is essentially halfway between 9, which is the max ring. So ring 5 is about halfway, just over. Um, that's why the prices are up so high. Though having these outposts in further out areas is beneficial because I'll explain to you now. Once we get level 5, we also get a gym. That's a new build will come in there with a gym leader as well as the raid den. We'll cover the raid dens in the next episode where we cover specs. Right. The reason why it's important to level up an outpost and your reputation in multiple areas is not just the buffs that you get. It also your reputation and outpost level directly changes the baseline stats of all of the gacha machines. So the further out you are and the higher rep you have at that outpost, the better odds you have for all of your gachas. I'm pretty sure I did speak about that in the last episode. Yeah, so that pretty much covers everything for rep and outpost level at this point. Oh, actually, let me just one more thing that I want to talk about. Sorry, before I let you guys go, is the warp stone. The warp stone is a pretty good item in this mod pack because these they're not craftable. They only drop in exceptionally rare drops, and this is going to be the only way that you can craft your own waystones, which you can then turn into your own outposts wherever you'd like. Okay, so yeah, that pretty much covers everything then. If you have any questions, just pop them down below in a comment. I'll gladly reply and clarify anything up. And as always, thank you for watching and like and subscribe.